Your cholesterol number might be lying to you? You just got your blood test results back. You see that LDL number is high, and suddenly, a wave of anxiety hits. You've been told for years that this number is the primary villain in your health story. But what if I told you that focusing solely on that one number is like looking at a single raindrop to predict a storm? There is a much bigger, hidden picture you need to see. For decades, we've been taught to fear LDL, often called bad cholesterol. It's the number that gets the most attention in doctors' offices. However, looking only at LDL is like judging a car's safety based only on its speed. It tells you how much material is moving through your system, but it doesn't tell you the condition of the road. High cholesterol alone doesn't tell the whole story of your cardiovascular health. You can have high levels of certain lipids that are actually quite large and less likely to cause immediate trouble. The real danger isn't just the amount of cholesterol present, it's how that cholesterol behaves within your bloodstream and interacts with your artery walls. If cholesterol is the passenger, inflammation is the driver causing the accident. Think of inflammation as your body's internal alarm system. When you experience chronic, low-grade inflammation, your immune system stays on high alert. This constant state of alert can actually irritate and damage the delicate inner lining of your arteries, called the endothelium. When this lining becomes irritated, it becomes sticky and vulnerable. This is where the real trouble begins. This irritation creates tiny nicks in the artery wall, making it much easier for fats and particles to get trapped. Without inflammation, even high levels of cholesterol might pass through your system without causing much harm. Inflammation is the spark that turns a simple number into a serious risk. Not all LDL particles are created equal. Imagine a fleet of delivery trucks. Some are large, fluffy, and move easily through traffic. Others are small, dense, and heavy. In the world of cholesterol, these small, dense particles are much more dangerous. Because they are so tiny, they can easily penetrate the damaged artery walls much more effectively than their larger counterparts. These small particles are more prone to becoming oxidized, which is a process where they essentially rust or degrade. This oxidation further fuels the inflammatory response. When your blood contains a high concentration of these small, dense particles, the risk of plaque buildup increases significantly. It's not just about the total amount of cholesterol, but the specific size and type of particles circulating in your blood. Your metabolic health, how your body processes energy, is the foundation of your arterial integrity. When your blood sugar levels are frequently high, it can lead to a process called glycation. Think of glycation like caramelizing sugar. It makes your proteins, including those in your artery walls, stiff and brittle. This metabolic stress can contribute to the breakdown of the endothelium we mentioned earlier. Maintaining stable blood sugar through consistent, nutrient-dense eating and regular movement helps keep your artery walls flexible and resilient. When your metabolism is balanced, your body is much better equipped to manage cholesterol levels and minimize the inflammatory signals that lead to damage. Taking care of your metabolic health is essentially protecting the very structure of your circulatory system. So, how can you move beyond just looking at a single number? It's important to look at the full picture. This might include checking your triglycerides, your HDL, and your fasting insulin levels. Some researchers also suggest looking at markers of inflammation, like C-reactive protein, to see if your body is in a state of high alert. It's also worth examining your lifestyle habits. A diet high in processed sugars and refined carbohydrates can drive both inflammation and small, dense LDL. Instead, focus on adding more fiber, healthy fats, and colorful vegetables. These are simple, free, and powerful tools to support your metabolic health. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, but rather making small, consistent choices that protect your arteries from the inside out. Remember, your health is about the whole picture, not just one number. Focus on reducing inflammation and supporting your metabolic health through simple, daily habits. If you're experiencing any concerning symptoms, see a doctor. You have the power to protect your heart, one small choice at a time. If you want more videos like this, subscribe and follow Health Simplified. See you in the next one.